10 things women do when they're into you. Did you know that? According to a study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships, most people are completely unaware when someone is romantically interested in them. Yep, you'd be missing clear signs that she sent to you. And that's exactly why we're here today. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for. Sawyer, never miss your shot again. And if you stick around till the end, I've got a bonus sign that's even more powerful than the rest. Let's get into it. Welcome, Emma, your go-to channel for real, relatable advice on navigating the complexities of love and relationship zone. She initiates conversations and asks questions. Women don't just start conversations for no reason. There she maintains eye contact, weighs intent behind it. She's the one reaching out, texting first or making her to keep the conversation going. That's already a strong sign. She's not just being polite. She's interested in you. And here's where it gets even clearer. If she's asking you questions, being the usual small talk, things like, what's your dream job? Or what's something you've always wanted to do? Is not just making conversation. She's gathering information. She wants to understand you. And it doesn't stop there. If she remembers small details from your previous conversations, like the fact that you have an important meeting coming up or that you're a fan of a specific band, that's a big deal. Most people don't store random information about people they don't care about, but when someone's into you, they hold on Tahoe's details because they matter. Research backs this up. Studies show that people naturally invest time and energy, those they find attractive. So if she has initiating asking thoughtful questions and remembering the little things, she's not just being friendly, she is interested in you too. She fends, excuses to touch. You touch is one of the most subconscious ways humans build attraction. And here's the thing, when a woman is into you, she won't always say it outright, but her body language will tell you everything you need to know. If she finds reasons to touch you, she finds little excuses to touch you. She finds reasons to touch you, like brushing something off your shirt, fixing your tie, or playfully nudging you. When she laughs, it's a strong indicative that she's testing the waters physical touch as her way of creating a connection. A classic example, when a woman places her hand on your arm while making a point or gently touches your cylinder as she walks past. These are not accidental, they're deliberate. She's subtly getting closer to you because deep down she wants to be near you. Bothers something important. How she acts after touching you tells you even more. If she lingers, laughs, or makes eye contact, she's interested. If she pulls away quickly or seems uncomfortable, is probably not feeling that spark. So pay attention. She keeps finding excuses to touch you. Chances are she'll see into you more than you think. 3. She listens actively and remember details. Women don't just listen for the sake of responding to connect. And when a woman is in tow, she remembers the little things here. Favorite coffee order, the story you casually mentioned about your childhood, or that goal you said you wanted to achieve this year. If she brings up these, she laughs at your jokes, goes later. It's not by accident. Think about it. We all have dozens off. She laughs at your jokes, conversations every day, but we only retain details about people who matter if she's recalling things you said weeks ago. It's because she genuinely cures a clear example. Imagine you told her just once, that you're into classic cars. Then out of nowhere, she sends an article about an upcoming car show or mentions a vintage model she saw the other day. That's intentional outfits or way of showing interest from a psychological standpoint. Active listening is a sign of emotional investment. Studies show that when we're like someone, we naturally focus on what they say more attentively. So if Sherry remembers even the tiniest details of Bew, she's already showing signs. Thatcher's into you, sap for her. Body language is flirty. A woman's body language often reveals her interespto. Her body opens up, literally shellens in, when you talk. Maintains an open posture and keeps her arms uncrossed. Eyes are all subconscious ways of saying, I feel comfortable with you. And either another major sign, mirroring if starts, copying your gestures like adjusting her position and you gossiping or drink right after you take a sip or matching your energy. It's a subconscious way of creating that connection. And let's talk about eye contact. Eye contact alone doesn't outweigh me in attraction, but prolonged eye contact, that's different. If she locks eyes with you and holds your gaze a little longer than usual, or if her pupils dilate slightly when she looks A2, that's our body's way of showing attraction. These cues aren't random, they're biological. We're wired, taught, place subconscious signals when drawn to someone. So if her body is naturally leaning toward you, mirror, manger your movements and holding eye contact just a little longer than normal. It's a pretty clear sign she's definitely interested. 5. She touches her neck or collarbone. This is one of the most subtle yet powerful subconscious signals of attraction. When a woman is into you, she may start ouching or exposing her neck and collarbone while talking to you without even realizing it. Why does this matter? Neck is one of the most vulnerable areas of the body, and exposing it is a sign of trust, comfort, and openness. Psychology suggests that women instinctively reveal their necks when they feel at ease and attracted to Samian. It's a non-verbal way of showing receptiveness. You might notice her lightly running her fingers over her collarbone, adjusting her necklace, or tilting her head slightly to the side wall. Looking at you, these little actions might seem innocent, but they're deeply rooted in human attraction. For example, if she's playing with her necklace or tucking her hair behind her rear while maintaining eye contact, it's a strong indication that she's engaged in moment and in you. So, next time you're having a conversation, watch for the subtle but telling body language cue before we proceeded. If you find value in this video, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us grow and makes you an integral part of your journey, and we deeply appreciate your contribution. Now, let's return to our discussion. 6. She asks for your help or invests. Contrary to popular belief, when a woman asks for your help, it's not always best. She can't do something on her own, more often than not. It's a way to engage you, spend time with you, and create a reason for more interaction. Think about it. She could ask anyone for advice, but if she specifically is asking you, it means she values your input. It could be something simple like, I need new headphones. Do you have any recommendations? Or I'm trying to between two outfits for an... Even do you think she's not just looking for an answer, she's opening the door for more connection? Studies show thought-seeking advice or assistance from Canon actually increases attraction, according to research published in the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology. Asking for help creates a psychological effect known as the Ben Franklin effect. When someone does a method for you, they subconscious like you even more so. If she's coming to you for advice or asking for your opinion, it's not random. It's a strategic way to engage with you on a deeper level. She compliments you since early and specifically a generic compliment isn't, but a specific compliment that's personal. When a woman is into you, shadow scent, just throw out casual niceties like you look good. She makes it meaningful instead of a vague you lookness. I'd say that shirt brings out color in your eyes. Or I love how passionate you get when you talk about things you care about. See, the different is polite, the other is deeply observant. She's not just being friendly, she's noticing you. The way you style her hair, the way your voice change, you talk about something exciting her, the little quirks that make you, you. And here's the thing, people don't pay attention to details unless they care. If she's giving you compliments that feel personal, it's because she's genuine, a linter. Most people don't take that time to notice these things about Semian they're indifferent to. So if Siam is complimenting you in a way that feels thoughtful and specific, she's sending a clear message. You matter to her. She makes an effort to spend time with you, when a woman is into you, she'll find a way to be around you. No matter how busy she is, she won't just wait for you to initiate plans. She creates you opportunities to see you. Maybe she casually asks what you're up to this weekend, hoping you'll invite her along. Or maybe she suddenly shares an interest in something. You like saying things lure. You're going to that concert. I love that band too. Even if she's never mentioned them before, she's making herself available to you, not by chance, but by choice. And sometimes the signs here are even more subtle, like lingering a little longer after a group hangout or finding reasons to keep a conversation going. The truth is, women don't invest them in someone they're indifferent about. If she's consistently showing up, making an effort to be part of your world, and finding ways to spend time with you, she's telling you she's interested without actually saying it. Pay attention. If she's always around, she doesn't have to be. It's because wants to be, and that's a major sign she is into you. 9. She shows interest in your hobbies and passions. When a woman is into you, she doesn't just listen to you talk about your inner essay, engages with them. Even if it's something she's never cared about before, she'll make an effort to learn, based to her anything important to you. Eworth. Understanding you might mention your favorite basketball team and passing gun, and suddenly the next time you see hers casually brings up last night's game. Maybe you're into a specific genre, music, and she sends you a song saying, I heard this and thought you might like it. Isn't random. It's a clear sign of emotional investment. She's not just listening, she's retaining information. We're ways to connect with you on a deeper level. And the key here is she doesn't have to be commosed with your hobbies, but if she's taking the time to ask questions, join in things you love, or even just support you in what excites you, she's showing you she cares, and that's a sign she sees you as more than just a friend. Chances. You playfully and lightly playful. Teasing is one of the oldest flirting tactics in the book, and for a good reason. It's a way to create fun, light-hearted tension while testing the chemistry between you. If she's into huge, might joke about how you outweighs, or do the same thing at a restaurant, or mock your obsession with a certain TV show in a way that's clearly affectionate. It's never mean-spirit, just enough to spark a little playful back and forth. And here's the thing, people, don't tease those they have no interest in light. Teasing requires family. It's her way of engaging with you, making the conversation more dynamic and keeping things interesting. But the real give, you await her reaction after she is. If she's smiling, laughing, or even playfully nudging you, she's testing your response, hoping you'll play along. This kind of banter builds chemistry naturally, making interactions feel less. If she's teasing you in a way, it feels fun rather than critical. Take I as a sign she's comfortable with you. She enjoys your presence and she's subtly letting you know she's interested. You've watched this far. Type I see signs in the comments. Let's see who our real community members are. Your support means everything to us, and while seeing you engage with our content is a thank you for sticking around until the end. Here's a bonus sign that's even more revealing than all the rest. Bonus point. She gets jealous over other women. Jealousy is one of the strongest emotional cues a person can show. And when a woman is into you, even milgalize can slip through whether she wants it to or not. Now, this doesn't mean she'll go full possessive mode, but pay attention to how she reacts when other women come up in conversation. Does that text is from? Does her tone change slightly when another woman's name is mentioned? Maybe she suddenly teases you about having too many female friends. These small reactions might seem insignificant, but psychology tells. Eutheri studies show that milgai is often a sign of emotional ascent. It happens when Sumian starts to see you as theirs, even if they haven't openly admitted it yet. One clear example, if she suddenly becomes exchanged in the conversation when another woman enters, the picture may be Shagitita. little playful, interrupts or subtly tries to re-enter your attention on her aren't coincidences. They are instinctive. Reactions to feeling a little territorial. So if she's showing small signs of jealousy without going bored, it's actually a strong indicator that she sees you as more than just a friend. Now that you know the sessions, you won't miss your shot. If you'll found this helpful, hit that like button. It helps us reach more people, like a subscribe for more Relationship 6 every day. And if you want to keep learning, we've got another video recumbent for you on your screen.